You know my favorite chart, the chart I put down. When I look to the right, that'll be my all-time favorite chart in history. That was basically a chart showing what a good job I did on immigration. But even if it showed I did a bad job on immigration, it will be my all-time favorite chart, because I wouldn't be here right now if I didn't look over. Let me see that chart. That was not good. My all-time favorite chart. Blue, yellow, red. It was beautiful.
That was Donald Trump there, making light and talking about the chart that saved his life. The former president was being interviewed by his ex-press secretary, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, at a rally when he explained that on July 13, at his Butler, Pennsylvania rally, Trump looked down at the podium to look at a chart on immigration. Had he not looked down and to the right in that moment, Donald Trump could have been fatally shot in the assassination attempt carried out by 20-year-old Thomas Crooks. Welcome to Mad World, our weekly Culture Wars wrap-up. Let's get into it. It has truly been a huge week for Donald Trump in a heated campaign season. On Sunday, Secret Service agents spotted a rifle peeping through shrubbery at Trump's golf course in West Palm Beach, managing to avoid a second assassination attempt against the 45th president. While Trump did praise agents for their swift response to the situation, it has sparked more conversation surrounding whether Trump's protection level needs to be ramped up. The man suspected of planning to assassinate Donald Trump, Ryan Routh, had been reported to US federal officials before he was arrested over the weekend. According to the Wall Street Journal, Chelsea Walsh, an American nurse who worked with Ryan Routh while he was volunteering in Ukraine last year, reported the 58-year-old to Customs and Border Protection when she returned to the US. She claimed that Routh was among the most dangerous Americans she met during her month-and-a-half-long stint in Ukraine. Ms. Walsh then reported him to the FBI after she heard that Mr. Routh was trying to recruit Syrian refugees to fight in Ukraine. Donald Trump confirmed that he had heard from both Joe Biden and Kamala Harris after his second assassination dodge.
And I have to say that President Biden called me yesterday. It was very nice. We had a very nice conversation. I appreciated that he called about, what happened the other day. And he says, he's committed. He's committed. No, and today, a little while ago, I got a very nice call from Kamala. No, it was very nice. It was very nice. It was very, very nice, and we appreciate that. But we have to take back our country. We have to win. We're going to win, and we're going to make America great again. That's all there is to it. Very simple, right?
While Donald Trump is safe and unharmed, he had an unexpected news anchor rally behind him this week. Former CNN journalist Chris Cuomo issued a public apology on his show to the former president.
That's why I reached out to Trump. I wanted to just say, listen, I'm really sorry that this is going on and it's being dealt with this way. Not because I'm in favor of his politics or what he says. I criticize him all the time. That's my job, and he deserves it. But he doesn't deserve this. A guy pointing an AK-47 at him while he's playing golf? And we take solace in the fact that the guy didn't get any rounds off.
But Donald Trump has blamed Democrats and the party's rhetoric on him for the assassination attempts against him. He believes the way he is spoken about publicly by his political rivals is dangerous to his life.
Just to clarify, so You're saying that the president and vice president believe that former President Donald Trump should be toning down his rhetoric?
So I'll say this. President Biden has been clear-eyed about the threat that the former president represents to our democracy.
This comment from Biden's press secretary prompted Fox News reporter Peter Doocy to call out Karine Jean-Pierre for her use of wording after a second assassination attempt.
How many more assassination attempts on Donald Trump until the president and the vice president and you pick a different word to describe Trump other than threat?
Peter, if anything from this administration, I actually completely disagree with the premise of your question. the question that you're asking. It is also incredibly dangerous in the way that you're asking it.
But Donald Trump still seems to be in good spirits as he went viral this week for surprising a young fan who was suffering from a rare brain disorder diagnosis.
I'm supposed to be on that stage, but that doesn't matter. Because I got you the best president you'll ever have. This is the best president you'll ever have. How are you, Bob? Hi, Mom. Okay, honey, this is yours. And in there is real good stuff. Okay? So beautiful. Thank you. See, look at that. Look at these great photographers. And we're going to have that picture of a life, okay? You and I. Is you going to come out and watch me?
Of course.
Because I left the stage in order to come and say hello there.
So special you are.
Okay, honey? So beautiful. So you take care of Mom and Dad? Is that your sister, right?
Takes care of us a lot of gray hair.
So why don't you do this? Take care of yourselves. Okay, I'm going to go right after this.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself, honey, okay? I wish I looked like that. If I looked like that, I'd be president.
Another fan of Donald Trump's was not too happy this week when she was told she couldn't wear her MAGA hat into the State Farm Stadium for the football game between the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. The woman was told that she had to throw her hat in the bin in order to be let inside. A tweet read, "The security guard then proceeded to get very confrontational and told her she wasn't going to be allowed to go in no matter if she took it off or not. The only way she was allowed in was if the security guard watched her throw her hat in the trash. Disgusting. There is nothing on their website stating that she can't wear something like this in the stadium. Is it seriously offensive for a hat to say that we want to make America great? That is insane." The Arizona Cardinals team were forced to apologise, saying it was misunderstanding from the security guard over what was the policy on prohibited items. And this American voter had an unexpected campaigner for Kamala Harris on her doorstep when veteran actress Jane Fonda appeared.
Oh, it makes me want to cry.
This is such an important
election. Thank you for coming. Thank you all for working.
I'm doing everything I can.
I've
never done this for a president. I've done it for, I had an ex-husband who came from Royal Oak, Michigan.
Ooh.
I've done it for him. But I've never done it for a president, but this is most important.
Oh, definitely.
We have to get them elected.
JD Vance is back at it again, calling out Kamala Harris for failing to sit for more than 2 interviews in this campaign season.
We're going to keep on getting out there talking to the American people because that's what they deserve. If you are too afraid to talk to a friendly media reporter, then you shouldn't be the people's president of the United States. It's the story of Kamala Harris's campaign. She wants to lead the United States of America. She wants to be in a private room with Xi Jinping and Vladimir Putin, but she's terrified of the friendly American press corps. It's a total disgrace, and I'm never going to follow her example. I'm going to follow Donald J. Trump's example. Get out there and talk to people. Now,